Your draft environmental action plan is pre-populated with any measure in the code of practice that you are not currently implementing. It is created automatically based on your answers during Step 3, Provide Evidence of Performance. Every measure for which you gave the answer No or I would like to improve is included on your draft environmental action plan. This is just to start you off. Here in Step 4, you have the opportunity to edit this draft plan to reflect your business situation and plans. It is important that you tweak this document so that it becomes a realistic plan that your business can commit to. While you are on a journey of continuous improvement towards sustainability, it is about gradual and incremental improvements. It is not essential to complete all outstanding measures at once or even in the next 12 months. Some projects may require a longer timescale. You can indicate your intention to complete over a longer time frame by selecting a target completion date that is 1, 2, or even 3 years out from now. You can edit your draft environmental action plan in a number of ways. Let's click View. In order to be considered an action plan, this document must specify responsibilities and timeframes. So here are your editing options. You can add the name of the person that is responsible for fulfilling this particular measure. You can enter a date by which the action needs to be completed. My action here relates to getting involved in a subgroup or committee. Let's say we will start that from the 22nd of October. You can delete an item altogether. However, only items that you will never be able to implement should be deleted. Other items that may be more challenging or may take longer can be written into the action plan as items that will be carried out over a longer time frame. You can also add an item that's not specifically covered by the Code of Practice by clicking the Add More button. Many businesses implement projects each year that enhance their sustainability credentials, but that are not specifically described in the Code of Practice measures. This is a good way to capture them in your plan, and it also lets the evaluator know what else you are up to. Work through each measure on this action plan, entering names and target completion dates, and adding or amending measures as appropriate. So, this measure may not happen until January or February of next year, but we can specify who's responsible and the time frame within which they will do that. And so on down through your Code of Practice measures. When you are finished, don't forget to click Save. This brings you back to the introductory screen. Again, you have a few options here. You can view your action plan on PDF. You can download it and save it to your PC. You can print it or simply use the online version for ongoing editing. So let's view the PDF. Here's what a completed environmental action plan may look like. Once you are happy with your environmental action plan, you are ready to submit it. Select the plan by clicking the radial button on the left and then the Submit for Evaluation button. At this point, the system gives you one last opportunity to review your score and action plan. It is still possible to return to all previous screens by clicking Cancel and Return to Action Plans. Alternatively, click Proceed and Submit Action Plan. This completes your Code of Practice submission. The external evaluator will review all elements of your submission: consumption data tables, customer numbers, evidence of performance, and the environmental action plan. You will receive a report from the evaluator.